Bargain Lot 1565, 1565. It's a big one. I'm just going to start here. We'll kind of walk through it and then we'll give you an overall as far as everything it includes. But starting right here at this white cabinet on the wall, we're going to go straight up. I got a box marked with Dotson parts. There's boxes with nails up high. There's a box with new handles for hammers and thereabouts. I got 3 soldering guns right here. And you're going to be buying everything on these walls. So when you buy a Bargain Lot, it means you got to take it all as well. We will have a dumpster if there's some things you don't want, but there's going to be a lot of good stuff on here, guys. See what we got in this one. That looks like old lead rope, I think. Old lead rope for plumbing, if I'm not mistaken. Or I guess sometimes they use this for cars. It'd make more sense if this was some sort of a sealer for cars. A lot of these things, I'm sure you guys will laugh at me and say, oh no, that's a such and such. A box of nails and whatnot. Electrical connectors. I'm just going to try and see if we can find some fun stuff in here. Box of electrical connectors. Looks like they came out of cars. Fuse boxes and whatnot. Bunch of all that kind of stuff. Screws, nuts, bolts. Here's a pipe bender. Pipe threader. Whole bunch of pumps down in here. Moving around, the top of this has just got boxes and boxes of this, that, and the other and things. Looks like we got spring, what do we got here? Hydraulic brake parts kit. And those are brand new. The rivet setter. Got some old tire wrenches. There's about 3 of those in there. Chainsaw sharpener. Just parts and pieces. Trailer ball. Got some old gauges. A little bit rough. Gasoline water gauge. Here's a gauge out of an old car. Can't see what it's for. Here's one. What do we got here? Oh, there's a clock out of a car. Anyway, nuts and bolts and parts and pieces. How about an oil can? Up underneath here's we got a couple of greaser guns that have been used recently. Got a McCulloch chainsaw. If you haven't tested it out, there's a skill saw, circular saw, Rockwell, another circular saw, a 3/4 inch impact drill, electric drill, 3/4 inch, it might be a 1/2 inch. We haven't tested it out, we don't have juice out here. Oh, here's something everybody's looking for. Check out all the pins. Look at all those pins for your tractor. There's always fun stuff in these Bargain Lots. Moving around, I've got a couple of gas cans up underneath. How about a whole can of brass fittings right there? We got, oh, here we go. You're always looking, if you get those old oil cans, which we got a Bargain Lot of those coming up, you're going to need these. Yeah, for the old oil cans, all the fillers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those up in there. Buying all those. Got some motor control motor speed controls right there. Got a whole bunch of hammers in here. Nice ones, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 13 hammers there. A couple machetes. How about all the cold chisels? This little thing here's full of cold chisels. We got some brand new jaws for bolt cutters. Geared bolt cutters. The grinder. Got some sockets and whatnot on the wall and some more tools and then parts and whatnot. Magnifier. Up underneath there's a whole roll box of this wire. It's a real springy wire. Got some more fittings. Toolbox. Got some miscellaneous tools in it. Nothing too fancy. And the grinder's included. There's a magnet in here. This is a solid piece of probably 2-inch thick steel. That's a great anvil for the top of your toolbox or counter. So I'm going to go ahead and back up. The only thing this is our bucket right here. That's not included. This vise right here is not included. The homeowner is keeping this vise right there. So basically on the wall, up above, the blue tape right here underneath, all of this. All these beautiful gems and jewels and tools. Hey, look at the valve tool up in there. all the way back, underneath, across in here, up, clear down to this blue tape. You bid on this, you get it all. Lot 1565.